Good day to you friends and followers, my name is Aldritch and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. In this episode we're going to be tackling the Catacombs, so we're going to jump to the Abyss Watchers bonfire and get started there. In the last episode we took down the Abyss Watchers and showed off some summons in there as well as talked to a couple NPCs. In this one we're going to go ahead and advance into the Catacombs here. Anri pops up in a couple of different places. We're going to see Horace again. Tsorig is going to make an appearance. There's some ashes we're going to pick up, and there's a mini boss we can take down. And I don't believe there's much of anything else that we need to be. Oh, and a Pyromancy Tome. So that's going to happen, and we're going to go ahead and get right at it. Now, most people do not know. I won't say most. There's people who don't know that there's an alternate route to take, which is this right here. And now this is going to be here. I've helped a few people out here that did not know that this was an actual path. Also, there's a way to get to those lizards and stuff over there. I don't like this place enough to remember how to do that. I've not extensively studied, I'll admit. This place, Smoldering Lake and Irithyll Dungeon are probably not the most, I'm gonna get hit by this, told you. Did he take off? Or did he die? He died, right? We're getting souls for it. Is he alive? Usually if he's alive, he runs off over there. Whoop. Nope, he died. No, he didn't. He's still alive somewhere. Oh, he's right there. Okay. Shoot. Alright. Get this guy down before we push on. Should have equipped Blessed Weapon for this area. That may be a thing that happens at some point. Ow. Paper armor. There. Okie doke. Now the ball will come down. It'll hit the wall, and when it blows up, bone shard, and it shows you there's a bonfire, but it teases you because it's going to take a little bit to get there. And we have other things to do. Ball's not going to be able to hit you anymore, so you can just run up here, grab this here ember, and take on this guy. And now I do believe these guys can drop vertebrae shackles. I was really hoping that would be a shackle so I could show it off and be all, look how smart I am. I know things. Symbol, please. I feel like only one of you died. Oh, no, okay. Yoink. Ahar. Oh, hello. Just gonna poke you in the butt, don't mind me. And then, haja! Miss, because that's how physics works. Ah, nope, same thing. Gonna heal up. Let's see if I can remember what I'm doing. Oh, jeez. Hi. Let's try to just wipe out most of you at once. Still only hit one at a time. Ha! Two at a time at a time. Backstab. Skeleton, because that's how anatomy works. And technically step it back, I suppose. And here's an old friend, who looks a little, crestfallen herself.
Oh, hello. How very fortunate. Have you seen my companion, Horace? To my shame, I was snared by a trap and we've become separated. I've not been able to find him since.
Sorry.
Yes, I see. Horace is a valiant knight. He can look after himself, no question. He's probably searching for me right now, with twice the resolve. If you happen upon him, please tell him that I remain in the catacombs and will lay prism stones to guide him, as always. Please send him my word, I beg of you. May the flames guide your way.
So interestingly enough, she says that she'll leave prism stones as always, meaning I'm assuming Horace gets lost relatively easily. And this is not the first time he's just kind of wandered off or just become confused. Which I don't blame him, I get confused easily too, but I just find that interesting, I suppose. That he's prone to being lost. Only one of you died, right? No, that isn't. What the heck? Okay. Could you not? Could you stop? Are you serious right now? This is a thing. I have never had that happen before. That just... Okay, that just kind of blew my mind a little bit. Just got parried by a skeleton. Wielding a dang scimitar. Hi. I'm not giving you a chance to do that. I do believe there is... Yeah, you can drop down here. But what we're looking for... There's a trap on the floor, by the way. Don't hit that. What we're looking for is down here, isn't it? Let's see. I do believe I'm correct in stating that. Soul of a seasoned warrior. I feel like I might be wrong. Just gonna slip past you. Oh no, I'm right. It's right here. Ah! Yeah, I got him. Good. You're not dead. Ah. Oh, it worked again. Nice. Seems like they only get up one time. Pyromancy Tome. Alright, Tome is taken care of. Now we can get out of here again. Back to the ladder. Back to the ladder. Don't step on the trap like I usually do. Alright, everything on this side of the map is of importance, of substantial value to this particular guide playthrough deal is gathered. So now we'll move on to the other part of it. I would say the other half, but I actually think this part's bigger. So it's like that third of it is complete. How are you here? I thought I already killed you. Man, I wish they sold those little urns that have that in it. Be nice. I don't want that milk ring. That's not a milk ring. What is that? Ooh, a thunderstone plate ring. Can't remember where that's at. I think after this I will be doing a playthrough for the +1. Yep, found the trap again. For the +1, +2 rings and their location. So anyone interested in seeing that, let me know. Probably do that. Show off the locations of where you can find all those. Really? Oh. Yeah, sometimes these response times just feel very inadequate. Could you just stop doing that, please? Could you just stop? Oh, someone for vertebrae shackle. Are you... What are you doing? And... Haha. Oh, that worked. Haha. Oh, great. Could you just drop a shackle for me? That'd be nice. No. Okay, well. Had to ask. This is where there's a giant hole. There is indeed a giant hole. In all fairness, you can't just drop down there. And I almost did. However, before you do that, go ahead and sprint back here. Grab yourself a shard. And more importantly, bum bum bum, fanfare. Alright. Now we get into the more important area, parts of the area, areas of the area. I didn't rest at that, did I? I'm gonna go ahead and take care of a rest here because there's nothing that will respawn that will be of consequence. I didn't clear anything that I'm going to be traveling back to, and nothing that I've killed is going to have an impact on my advancing throughout this area. So once these guys go through, I feel like it bounced off the wall for a moment there. Gonna run down here. There's gonna be some rats. Oh, they weren't far enough back. Should have paid attention to that. You can make the ball just run into them, which is, you know, mildly amusing. Kill these guys. This guy. Oh, there's guys. I thought so. And now, flirt with danger, because that's what I do. Alright. Now you give me a Titanite shard that I do not need. Boink. Not sure how backstabbing someone is boink, but so be it. Well, I was going to show off the illusionary wall, but ta-da. Did it anyway. Whether I meant to or not, it's there. We will go ahead and head upstairs first. The only thing that's really of major value here is going to be this. Then we can run back down here. And we're going to head this way to begin with. I've actually seen this little lizard go through the wall and just fall off the map. Oh. Did he just fall off the map? He did. See? I don't know why he does it, but I'm not complaining. Now if you want to farm vertebrae shackles, I believe he's probably a good target for that. The downfall is he fell off the edge just now, so I don't know if that means I need to return to get those, or how that's going to work out. Grab your lever, as this is the important part of this. About to get jumped by a bunch of skellies. Or not yet, maybe. Okay, well, cool. Alright, now I'm gonna try to grab this real quick. Yep. Let me think for just a moment. So if we go, already gone up. So we come around. That's gonna leave. Yep. There he is. Alright. I don't remember if there was anything I absolutely needed to grab before Tsorig made an entrance, but I don't believe so. Also, I don't know what stops the ball. I don't think I've ever had it stop before. You have two ways you can handle Tsorig. One is you can just tackle him, be like, hey, Tsorig, bring it on. The other option is you can be a massive coward, which is the option that I'm going to take. Make sure Tsorig is following you. Oh yeah, he's following me. And just run. You're gonna notice Anri up there at the top. Ignore Anri. Now, this may take a moment. May take several moments at this rate. I may have simply outdistanced him. Too much. Oh, there we are. He's walking. Yep, he's annoyed. And off he goes. So, if you're having issues with Tsorig, just do that. Don't worry about missing Anri's dialogue, as actually you're going to want to wait to talk to him or her anyway. We're going to make a quick trip into the lake to go grab something. We're going to go run past this guy, by the way. We're not going to actually attempt this fight just yet. As what we're going to do is we're going to try to also use the cheat method on him to show anybody that might be having a little trouble. Whether or not it works is a rather debatable thing, but let's go grab this here witch's ring, which is absolutely excellent ring. You're dead, you're dead. Run in here, grab our bonfire, which is the big deal. Rusting will become a thing, but it's not going to matter anyway, actually, because we're going to be resetting. So what we're going to do is run down here. If you want to grab the Shield of Want, in the event that you need it, you can run over there and grab it, but I'm not doing... Let's try to fire. I am not doing the lake yet. This is just... Ow. Rude. This is just for the sake of the Anri line. Are you going to shoot? Yep. Okay. This is the cave. The cave is here, yes. Marked by the candle on the rock. There's at least one crystal lizard in here. If I can make him just jump off the map. No, this one's going to attempt to stay on the map. Thank you. And there's the second one. Yeah. Oh, it worked. Boink. No, no, don't. Can you not? Thank you. With chunk. I actually need to get my hands on chunks again. Alright. Prepare for a battle that makes absolutely no sense to me. As I don't understand why Horace is not on your side. I mean, he was on my side a little while ago, taking out the deacons. Well, actually, I didn't summon him. He just mad I didn't summon him in. There we go. He's dead. He gives you the Llewellyn shield. Then another Titanite shard over here. And another shard here. And then the... tried to... Pillage. Thank you. All of that for yellow bug pellets. Alright, there's nothing else here of consequence. We're not going to be doing the lake right now, so... Go ahead and go to the bonfire last rested at. I wonder what that means. Yeah, that should take me back to the right one. Because I'm sitting here thinking, I did light the one in the demon ruins. I'm hoping that's not going to be the one it takes me to. In fact, it's not actually the demon ruins. I believe it's the abandoned. Yep, that's the one it took me to. Sometimes this game is really finicky about that. Like, you can light one, and if you die, it'll take you back to the one you actually rested at. However, if you homeward bone, or coiled sword fragment, then it takes you to the one you last lit. And I'm like, ah. Sometimes it's really nice, and sometimes it just is not so nice. Now, the reason we're doing this is because we need to talk to Anri, and the only way to do that is to have the bridge up, because we need to be on this side of it. We cannot reach Anri if we're on the opposite side, or the Wolnir side, so we do that. And we don't need to go up and kill Wolnir and then come back in and blah blah blah, because you need to take care of this quest line before that, otherwise Anri will move and you will miss out on this part of the quest line. Let's go ahead and take out these guys. Do note though that when you go to tackle this portion, you may become greeted by some skeletons. Provided I don't get beaten down and jumped and all that, I will show all the voice dialogue. It looks like it's not going to be a problem.
Ah,
oh,
hello. We meet again.
Maybe I don't.
Have you seen Horace anywhere?
You can tell her.
Goodness me. To think there'd be a lake so deep within these catacombs. What a relief. I knew that Horace was alive and wouldn't stray far. Thank you. We are both in your debt. This hardly expresses my gratitude, but it'll have to do for now. Please take it, and may the flames guide your way.
Ring of the Evil Eye.
I will soon head to the lake. Thank you. We are both in your debt. May the flames guide your way. I will soon head to thank you.
And that's the end of that. So now you have the choice of either you can just go into the lake, do what you want to do there, and then come kill Wolnir, or you can clear out Wolnir now. So I'm thinking we're just going to go ahead and wipe out Wolnir. Interesting thing for Wolnir is there is no NPC summons for this fight. Never really gets old, does it? Let me just double check and make sure I'm not missing anything of grave importance here. I think that is everything that I wanted to show, except, actually before we take out Wolnir, let's head back down here. I'll try to cheese out that, that boss fight, show you how to make it a little easier in case you're having trouble with it. This guy can be such a pain. There's two ways. One is you can get the skeletons on your side. They don't like this guy automatically. You can do that. The other is you have him shoot flames or whatever, or he's just going to come up here. That's just what he's going to do, so... Hi there. You gonna give me a hand here? You gonna breathe fire? What are you doing? Why is that a thing you're doing? Oops, I did it again. No, stop that, stop that. There we go. What? Or you could get him stuck. So apparently that's a thing that happens as well. Okay, well, ow. I didn't know he'd do that. Really didn't. So apparently there's a clipping issue somewhere in here, probably with this part of a pillar. The trick is you can get him up here. Oh, hello. You can get him up here, or you can just have him breathe fire up here and get the mimic. Then you just bring the mimic with you around, and if you can get the mimic to stay alive long enough, then it will go ahead and smack on him for you. Ow. Could you not? Could you just please wait? I got something going on here, sir. No, don't close. Okay. Well, that's that. Okay. Did not mean for him to get stuck in the weird clipping range that he did. And now for what is potentially one of the easiest boss fights in this game, if you tackle it in the right way, I would say. And even still, it can get you with the skeletons, but Wolnir is not that big of a deal. The biggest thing about him is don't get caught up close to him, because he has that build up. That'll get you. So effectively, we're going to fight a cup. That's kind of what's going to happen here. So here we go. I think he'd back up a little faster. Yep. This is why you don't touch random cups. You can run forward, jump scare, and then grab your tome. If you do miss this, it's okay. You can get it at a later. I was talking. You can get it at a later point. The real he's gonna breathe. The trick to this one really is the right hand, which is on your left side, should be your prerogative. Now, when he goes to climb forward, left, right, and then you're gonna miss all your swings because you're really bad at this. Well, not you, me. Ow! Could you please just not do that? Hold on. I just need to get. Oh, jeez. Again. With each successive ring destroyed, he will get a little bit more difficult. Ha! I got you once. And again with the breathing. While you're doing that, I'm just going to go ahead and buff up. But in fact, there's no point in having one-handed sword in this fight at all. Don't move that arm for just a second, please. There we are. Can I get away now? Sorta, kinda, maybe. Okay. And then the skeletons start. Out of endurance. Not a good point. Not a good point. Ow. Ugh. Even his damage, though, is pretty minimal. The only thing you really have to worry about is the skeletons. You can kind of keep yourself spaced from them. You'll be alright. Ugh. Oh no, don't get caught back here either. I'm gonna drink up just because I don't want a surprise skeleton hit. That would be unfortunate. Come on. How are you still... This one, yep. Once they're destroyed, it's an instant death for him. You just have to make sure those 3 bracelets are gone, and off he goes. So there we are. And then you can congratulate yourself because you have just defeated a cup with a man with bracelets inside of it. And another pair of the heaviest doors in the history of mankind has opened. And Solaire's adventure continues. Now, if you missed that grave tome, I do believe that it is somewhere over in here, hidden behind a pot or in a pot or something like that. So if you didn't grab that during that fight, you can just run back there and take care of that. Light this bonfire. Now, for whatever reason, there's another bonfire literally just a bit away. I'm going to go ahead and run there and grab that bonfire, even though we will not be advancing to this area just yet. And as everyone always becomes stunned at this view, we can call this the snow globe area. So, such a very cool area to actually get into when you first arrive here. Of course, it's just magnificent. So, very cool. Alright, we're going to grab this bonfire right here. And then we are done with the catacombs. So, I'm going to head over to the abandoned tomb. Alright, I'm going to end this one here, guys. Thanks for checking this out. If you would like any help, anything, let me know. If it helped you guys, please help me back by hitting the like button. And I appreciate you guys taking the time to check it out. And I will catch you guys in the Smoldering Lake. Bye, guys.